Alright everyone, welcome back to some more Wuchang Fallen Feathers. So I decided that today's part I would actually do it in Chinese because usually I know I promised I would do that in like part 2, but I always forget because I'm always short on time whenever I'm going to record. So I always come rushing and I forget to change the settings. But yeah, you can do it in the title screen. You can't do it while in game. So yeah, that's the dialogue we'll be hearing for now. And there's a few NPCs we have to talk to, so let's begin with this one.
今天又带了什么好东西？拿来给老夫长长眼吧。姑娘，可是去过汇柳滩了，那里的火势挺厉害吧？其实，那地方以前并不叫汇柳滩，那棵巨树也只是人们寻常祈福之地。现在树上应该还挂着当年祈福用的红布条。这是羽化病爆发后。 大量的尸体无处堆放，只能丢弃在那里。时间一长，汇柳滩就沦为了抛尸地，那棵大树也受到侵染，靠吞噬活人为生。我听说，汇柳滩那座神秘的祭坛，就是那复魂木成精的根源。哎呀，姑娘，你能平安回来也算运气，哎，下次可别再去了。
Well, we already know we are going back there. Okay, there were two images. It looks like the second is this guy.
这边是人穷狗都嫌，老子要找个有油水的地方干一票大的。好友们儿，你等到看，总有你害老子大爷的时候。
I forgot to mention, I've also just changed my control scheme, right? So instead it's square for light attack, triangle for heavy, and R1 to drink. It's like for Black Myth Wukong. Then R2, that's the spells, because I prefer holding the trigger before pressing the button, like triangle or square, except in this case it's like one spell is triangle, the other is square, then the other two are L1 and L2, which is weird, but I hope it works out. By the way, yesterday, like the part that's coming out today is part 5, I believe. Like that point where I screamed, I did not think it was as loud as it actually was. I didn't expect it to be that loud. And I contemplated whether I should leave it in the video. I was like, is this too much? Then I said, you know what, it's fine. I just left it there because it was funny. Every time I kept listening to how I screamed, because I promise you I've never screamed like that in any video game, ever. Oh, shit. My new control scheme is already messing with me. I need to get used to that. I don't know if I'll change the settings back because I thought of doing it at the beginning of the game, but usually I don't like changing controls. I did it for Devil May Cry one time and I regretted that decision. No! Yeah, changing the controls when I'm so many hours into the game has been a has already been a problem. Oh no. Shit. I keep messing up the controls. I should have done this at the very start of the game. Thing is, I prefer it this way. I'm just now 12 hours into the game. Yeah, believe it or not. It's only been a few parts and I've played for 12 hours because there's so much that you guys haven't seen in the levels. Oh, this place looks nice. The sunset. It's a sunset, right? Was it nighttime before? Okay, maybe... I can't remember. What's this? Incense burner. In the second year of that guy's reign, Immortal One Shu pursued the arcane arts through a vision he received in a dream. By the third year, the Ming Emperor had deepened his quest for immortality, drawing dark forces to the region. Monks were summoned to subdue these malevolent spirits, employing a sacred spirit, a monument erected for future generations. Okay. Ah, it's this guy.
汇柳潭的那棵妖树，这羽化病，竟连草木都难以幸免。寻找医治之法，任重而道远呐。这唐王行宫本是唐王为自己修建的寻仙问道之所，没想到，如今荒废成了这样。不过，据镇民所说，这里竟然是最早出现羽化病患的地方。怪哉，怪哉！大喜军离开许久，官兵却仍把守这里，这其中一定有什么隐情。或许会和羽化病有关。我在普愿寺行医一事，还仰赖他们照拂，不便起正面冲突。还望侠士替我前去打探一二，贫道替百姓先行谢过了。
Huh? I see these things. They'll alert these traps that alert enemies to my presence. What are they burning? Bodies. Yeah, look at everyone. All these dead bodies. Okay. No. Nice. Ooh. No. Shit, I think he's alerted people. I should try to be stealthy. It's just that the game kind of teaches you that stealth is in a way not an option, you know. Sometimes you can try to sneak up behind enemies and they just know you're there. So I'm not even bothering, like, trying to be stealthy because of that. So I have to run all the way back now. Nice. Okay, I think these paths diverge a bit, so let me do some exploring, then I don't know, I'll leave whatever is relevant in the video. Tang Emperor was deeply fascinated by exotic treasures, particularly intricate mechanical devices. Among his prized possessions was a rare and exquisite Buddha statue. This he displayed at the hill pavilion. Countless hours and days. By the way, sorry for the way I sound. I was sick and then a few days. Yeah, I was trying to say sorry for the way I sound. I was getting better, I think, yesterday, but then I started, like today, I've just become worse for whatever reason. I really don't know. So if I don't sound like lively or I don't sound that audible, then yeah, that's why, because I started getting worse. It just happened. I don't really know why. Oh, I missed an item there. Hold on. Nice. Why do I sometimes hear heart beating hard sound. Not so sure why. It looks like this door opens. Hold on. But there's more with this. Okay, this looks like a shortcut. I don't know how to unlock that. But there is a whole path I didn't take that I think leads around. And then it will come back here. Let me actually explore that because you never know. This could be a boss. Also, there's a bird there. So that, yeah, this could definitely be the main path. Give me 1 second. What are they talking about? Nope. I love that spell. It's really cool. I just need to get used to these controls, and I wanna like learn how to combine it properly with other skills because I'm sure that like the potential is very high. Also, I'm using the axe because I like only the axe for now because I wanna get used to it. Wait, there's no other path, really. So that means that I actually have to go in that direction. Maybe it loops all the way around to the right. I have no idea. This door seems like the main way to go, but again, the bird was here, so you never know. What if this is actually the main path, and the door actually can't open right now? But it looks like it can, because the barricade was on my side. So this goes all the way there. Alright, yeah, it looks like it loops back around. I think the door down here definitely has to be a shrine, probably, because why else would there be a shortcut that leads back to this door? Let me check. I'm hoping to face a boss in this video, but I don't know if that will be possible. Oh my goodness, no. What? You know, I was just kidding when in like part 2 or part 3 I was like, I'll find this door 3 hours later. It will be some insane shortcut. And I mean, yeah, it makes sense because the guy had talked about the path being locked earlier, I think. I don't really remember, but yo, that's insane. Cause it's not even been like 3 hours. It's been more than that. Granted, I have done a lot of exploration, but still, I'm back at the Shoe Sanctum. This is actually insane. I genuinely believe that this is the best level design of any game I have played, of any Souls-like I have played. Like, I haven't played Dark Souls 1, I just know how good it is. Like, I've watched people play it, and I've seen how good the map is and everything. It's so good. So this one has also blown my mind away. Let me rest, and then I'll run back. But the shrine here is also still a long way from that area, but at least it's a shrine. So I'm not so sure who these guys are talking about, because I doubt they're talking about me. I didn't manage to complete the full statement. It's much better. Oh no, what's this? Oh, he gets stunned. Okay. That's fine. No. Shit. That's so cool. Alright. Let's move on. I do have an ability, I think, that gives me Skyborn Might. Oh shit, I shouldn't. You know what? It's fine. Healing is fine. Oh, what's this? Retreat. Divine shards we behold. Can we seize the threads of fate or the eternal flow of life? Sorry, what? Am I supposed to choose the right one or just any? In shoes, tranquil retreat, divine shards we behold. I mean, let me do this. Really? Is that all? So I think the shortcut is actually here. Let's unlock it in case we need it for later. But still, the shrine is still like, much as the shortcut is incredible, it's amazing, the shrine is still like some distance away. Like I still need to run, though it's safe, I still need to like run some distance before getting to the shrine. Okay, I'm guessing. Oh. Wait, what? Oh no. Okay, the moveset is, I've seen her repeat the a certain move like 3 times. Just that caught me off guard. I did not expect to fight a boss here. Okay, so I decided to go up there. There's a shrine. Yes. Alright. So in case I die, I can easily just run back here. So this is what I've done. Let me show you. The boss is inside this building. I went up the ladder that's here to the side. And then, yeah, because that right there is, I don't know where this path here leads. This one right here. But the boss is just here. So, alright, she only has a few moves. So, hopefully we'll be able to beat her this time. Oh, nice. You know, I completely forgot about Baxter in this game. No. Come on. How am I supposed to dodge that? Do I just run? No. Ah, come on. No. Alright. Sankara Wuchang. So this might I don't know, this could be a side quest, Hall of Music key. So let me show you guys this, right? I've seen a boss fight take place in water, like it's a boss fight that they showcase, but I don't know. I feel like I would die if I drop down here. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot to read this thing. Let me see. She warned me not to drink from the lotus pond, but the thirst is unbearable. I can't think of anything else. She's gone now. I tried to force her to drink before death claimed her. Where did she find the strength to resist? Fine then, don't drink. I'm so thirsty, surely a single sip won't hurt. I feel like an itch all over. Something's trying to grow from inside me. I keep forgetting more and more Blessed Buddha, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. I'm going to take this path, I don't assume it. So that's why that guy is there. Alright, so back there was just a door that does not open from this side and some other items to collect, like a faint red feather. So I think that will be another shortcut when I loop all the way around here. So let me instead go here. The shrine is right here, so since this should be the place I'm supposed to go, I think I'll explore this left side first and see what's there. What's this? Let's see. Enemy? Yeah, I had a feeling. Alright, I don't even know where these enemies came from. It's like they just appeared behind me out of nowhere. Unless they dropped down from a roof or something. So what's here? Okay, I think that's all there is for this area. Oh wait, Buddha statue. Hold on. Is this the statue they talked about? Maybe it's somewhere up here. Oh, wait. This person is dressed like... Ah, yeah, that's why you place the statue. Okay. So you do have to find it. I didn't expect that. Hello?
这回竟沉在那池水中，情丝自难断，心事何人懂？你可是抽到下签了。
This does look like the demon that attacks me whenever I die at full madness, but anyway. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, this does look exactly like the area, so hold on, let me talk to her one more time. Okay, it doesn't look like you can do anything. I don't want to attack her because I don't think that would be, you know, the right thing to do. So like I said, this does look like a place where a boss is fought, and it definitely should be, except, I don't know, this time I won't die? What's this? Okay, so this is talking about clashing and deflecting. I've already learned the clashing mechanic. It's just difficult to pull off, at least for me. Then the blocking, I can only block with the axe, so maybe we could try that. I just know a boss is here, so I guess that's why it's teaching me that.
这不是你该碰的东西。
Oh my goodness. I didn't even have time to do anything, like, okay. And just a few hits and you'll get like stun locked. Hopefully this boss doesn't have like 2 health bars.
小计，让我瞧瞧你学到的劲。原来如此。
Okay, my mic was muted during that entire section, so now I can talk. So a few things happened. First of all, I don't know if I'll include it in the video, but before the boss fight, there was a tutorial that popped up telling me how to deflect or clash clash with a boss, their attacks, right? So now clashing is way more difficult, and basically if you don't clash or deflect, this boss fight is very very difficult, yeah. And clashing, I really don't understand the timing of it, so I had to switch out my weapon and actually switch out my entire build uh, in order to favor a longsword, because this allows me to deflect, right? So that's why I switched to this weapon. As you can see, in that last attempt I was lasting like 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes at most, you know, like it was really really bad, and I couldn't even get to the second phase. Then when I switched to this and I saw that, yeah, this boss really does want you to deflect, it actually got a lot easier. So yeah, it just teleported me here, and I think we have to talk to these people, but I think I'll leave that for the next video, yeah. So I'll end it here. Thank you so much for watching. She looks really cool with the madness, by the way, the red eyes. I should keep her that way. Right, so I'll end it here, and yeah, that boss fight was really tough. Like at first I wasn't enjoying it in a way. Then when I saw that, okay, yeah, clashing and deflecting, that's how you easily weaken this boss. Then all that was left for me to do from there on was just master the second phase, and then yeah, uh, it became much easier, though it was still very difficult. The difficulty has spiked up by a lot since the last boss fight. So I had that this would happen, I just didn't know when or which boss fight it would be. But yeah, I'll end it here. So once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.